Hello everybody, welcome to Okopar. I'm Ogo, this is Red Dead Redemption 2, and we are here with a new horse, Buell. I will let the old one... Oh, what's that? John? Let's do that one, and then... I think I will do Sadie even before that. Bye there, old man.
Good boy.
Good boy, finally.
Yeah, okay, boy. There, boy.
So we now finally have a male horse.
Yeah, good boy.
I think he's faster than the Hungarian half-bred I had before.
Alright, boy.
The veteran's home.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Help me!
Whoa.
Help me! Please!
Alright, let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Hands
Wait.
up now!
Hey, you best damn well listen.
Goddamn bastard.
Wanted to help. They didn't want me to help them, so don't try to come to be funny with me and do something stupid. Especially if it's only 3. I mean, the times when I got killed where there were like 5, 6 more. You can kill because you can get killed of so many people. That's okay. There's no shame in that or something like that. Yep. There was a house. No, it wasn't a house. It was a rock. And wow, that's high. Well, if Buell really likes mountains, he must love me right now. I'm sorry, Buell. Yeah, you're fine, Buell.
Yep. You're okay, boy. Now, come on.
What is... I don't know what happened there. I know that Buell will really hate me. I understand it, but I don't know what was the side of this rocks. Or? Well, if not, then it explains what happened.
Yeah. Yep. Go.
Yeah, easy boy. Yes, you can do it, you can do it, you can... Okay, that was... invisible wall. Good.
Go, go. Yeah, yeah.
boy.
You're all right, boy. Yeah. Easy, boy. Good boy. Yeah. There, boy. Yeah.
Thinking about it, there's still no kid stagecoach point or something like it around here, right? Ew, reservoir. Maybe I can go to use a stagecoach over there?
That's it, boy.
It's just that this is really far off. Ah, there he is, okay.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
Oh.
2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Dutch is very good at talking.
Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. Yeah! What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Let's
Sure,
help.
I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Let's help the Indian friends. Also, I think I have to.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
In front of you.
Aren't you riding on with Rains Fall?
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can he really help us? I mean, that would be awesome.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
Over there, yeah.
Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Come on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. Move! We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue on.
Is there... Oh, I can't see that
Anyway,
this.
what you were talking about?
Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him and shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well.
English maize and ginseng. Okay.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So back... What you were saying.
But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
It's not that way. I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out.
Can't I? Hey, come on.
Whoa.
I wanted to ask you about the sickness. I thought I could ask him everything I wanted, so I didn't. It's always the same. Always take care of the things you want to know first, then do the rest.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No!
What happened?
They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please! The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. What reason would they have?
I'm not moving him right now. I wanted to inspect the bottle, and that's what's happening.
Do such a thing.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
More over here.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling. Over here!
Whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Look there. Smoke.
Yeah, I see it. That's quite far away.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Yeah.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Yes.
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items.
Try not to hurt anyone. So let's see if you can follow me. So
What happened to Captain Monroe? I heard old Favors was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian.
Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada. They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. French folk, too.
Is France near Canada then?
No.
where?
France is near... She's near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
We got an intruder. Take your
What's
hands
that?
off that. Stop it. I'm gonna put you down.
Shit! Got guns trained all around you.
get away from these fellas. Well, oh, just follow the road. Okay. Since we're in the middle of the mountains, I will follow the road.
I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Thank you.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Well, that was a nice one. We're here now, and Captain Monroe. Let's move there. Why only bronze? Too slow. Darn it.
Idiot.
That's not a good way you put me to. So. And also, if you want to know, yes, I could cut out the writing sequences, writing it from A to B. I even thought about it, doing that. But then I thought to myself, well, you couldn't see awesome stuff like this, where I'm killing the horse because I'm done. Well, no, but since there's so many small things, stranger missions, people trying to kill you, the beautiful sights, all the things you can see in this game, that I decided against this. Also, it would mean more work for me to
Okay, boy.
to upload it to Twitch, since upload it to YouTube, since when I'm streaming on Twitch, I can't cut it out. So I did it that way. Sometimes if there is a problem or anything, I might cut that out. But normally I don't cut stuff out while playing. So, and I know we're in overtime right now, but I want to get to the Indian camp, I think is the right word, before I stop this part. So, and now I think is the time to stop for now. I hope you liked what you've seen and see you guys again soon. Bye bye.